Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Guys, please remember, if you are new to this channel, do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Guys, I was on Amazon and I came across this cool little piece. Your Sniper Ghillie foundation. Now, I don't know much about this one, but it definitely caught my eye, so I ended up buying it. And as always, I want to do a review on it and share it with you guys. So I think I paid about $40 some for it from Rothco Tactical. So right here is the hood. That's the side of the hood. This would have been fish netting. I don't know what type of material this is, but it's actually pretty neat. Doesn't look cheap at all whatsoever. Here's your back of the hood. And that's the other side. So on the front, you actually got these two little straps where you can cinch down the hood to whatever size you want it to be. What's really cool about this one that caught my eye is I don't think this is finished. If you look in the back, you're gonna have 3 buckles that are empty. Here's one buckle, the second one in the middle. There's your other one. Check out these pictures. And this other piece is the piece that attaches to it, which is breathable. And I haven't seen it yet, but as soon as I find it, I'm gonna attach it. I'm gonna buy it and attach it onto the Viper hood. My suit is different. So this is my jacket for my ghillie. Now this is the back part of it. So mine, I have in the back of the jacket, you won't see it, I attached fish netting on mine. Then to keep the netting onto the back actually attached, I used shoe glue. Shoe glue itself is also gonna go ahead and have a shine to it. So I sprayed black paint on it. Now the rest of the netting, I actually attached around the seams. Around the seams, when you cut into it, to put the netting on it and attach it to it, around the seams is gonna be the stronger area that won't rip as easy as anywhere else on your jacket or on your military blouse, whatever you want to call it. So on mine, obviously you're not gonna see the netting. Here's some of it back here. So what I did was I used burlap instead of jute. So I took brown burlap, all of this, even the green and the browns are regular light brown burlap. And what I did was I bought dye. I cut all the burlap up in straps and then I dyed them. So whenever you do stuff like this, you obviously want to match what you're going to dye this to depending on the environment you're going to be at. So instead of making medium, large, and extra large straps, I made them all extra large. 3 different colors, and I follow the same pattern. So I will do green, light brown, dark brown. Green, light brown, dark brown. And on mine, I did want to go into a little bit of overkill because I'm a firm believer that if you attach more, it does help you blend in more. However, don't think that you put on a ghillie suit and you're completely invisible. These are good from looking at a target from 300 yards and a little further away, but eventually, yeah, you can get spotted. So instead of leaving open spaces for the vegetation, all I did was I started putting in double the rubber bands. So I put rubber bands here, and then if you start following it closely, I have rubber bands here, and if you start looking through, you should be able to start seeing, see, rubber bands there. And I put them in twos, groups of twos, but they're everywhere. You just gotta look through the burlap and you'll find them. And that's what I use to attach my vegetation. And then obviously, once you rip vegetation off the ground, I think you're gonna have a window of about 4 to 6 hours before that vegetation completely dies out and it changes color to where you're gonna have to take the vegetation off of the jacket and attach new vegetation onto it. So this is the one that I made in the military. Okay, some of the best suits you can use to make your own ghillies would actually be a flight suit. So you can get an aviator suit. Those definitely make the best ghillies. On the sides and on the front, I used sea bag I sprayed it, I shoe glued it, I sprayed over the shoe glue, and I put scratch pads. Same stuff you use to clean your dishes. So that way whenever you lay on the ground, or you like to crawl around the ground, you know, usually the pads kind of reduce the beating your body and your thighs will take from dragging yourself through the ground. So, this is mine. This is a jacket. These days, it just sits in my house. We all put on a few pounds when we leave the military, but I was browsing around and my God, this one looks so cool. I mean, check this out. Just put your arms through it. You can leave the hood. Now, when you set this one up for yourself, it even has a buckle here with your strap. And if you look at the strap itself is also elastic. So it doesn't even feel like cheap material. Once you cinch it down, it feels like it stays. You put your hood over. You can take your hood off. Same thing right over here. You want to attach all your burlap or your jute. Same thing on the sides. But I am curious with this sniper foundation. I am curious about how the back piece that attaches to your buckles looks like. So I'm gonna do some more research on it. And if I find the back piece, I'm gonna order it. And I'll try to do another video on this as I have the back piece on it. So anyways, guys, just a cool little piece of gear that I came across. Caught my eye, I bought it. And I wanted to share it with you guys. Guys, I hope you like this video. I know right now this might not be something good or interesting since the whole world is watching what's going on in Afghanistan, but just wanted to share it with you all. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good time. Keep yourself safe out there and enjoy your evening.